Hi there, this is Mr. Ahmad, and welcome to the part 12 of the series where we create Fiverr inside WordPress, purely relying on Elementor and JetEngine. In this video, I'm going to wrap up the seller dashboard stuff, which is basically working on the user settings. And this means that right now a user can create a gig, they can edit their existing gigs, and there's so much stuff that can happen right here. But one key detail that is left out, and that's the user settings. It means that, let's say if I'm a seller, how do I customize my profile? How do I put in the essential information, which can be the location, the bio data, and everything? How do I do all of that? It is going to be done right here, and we are going to recreate this form and make sure that the information we have added, or let's say the custom fields we have added into the user settings, are also added here in this form. So let's get that done. Now, in order to do that, what we have to do is we have to go to, WordPress dashboard, JetEngine, and inside the JetEngine, we have to go to the forms. Here, if you remember, we had this form in the previous video customized, and it is the edit gig form. Right now, we have this edit user form, and this is going to make sure that this user can, or let's say as a seller, I can customize my personal information, and that can be anything. Right now there's only name and about me appearing. So the name and about me is actually added by JetEngine by default. And what I've done is, I think in a very previous video, what I've done is if I go to meta boxes, and inside the meta boxes, you'll see that I've added a couple of custom fields. Yeah, user settings. If I go here, so inside the user settings, you'll see that I've added a couple of, see, about me, profile banner, a professional title, description, response time, a location, portfolio item, social link, and everything. So that's the essential thing. Now we need to add all of this information right inside the seller dashboard, and that's how we can have our detailed profile page as well, because right now we don't have a profile page. If I'm a seller, how someone can see and come to my profile, that's not defined. And based on this specific information you see right here, we would be able to create the detailed profile page without any issue. So let's go ahead to the forms and click on edit user, and these forms are actually built inside JetEngine. So we will edit this form, and then we will add our custom fields, and then we will do. So yeah, you can see here preset fields from user, current user, that's great, user ID, user meta, profile picture, email, first name, user meta, about me. Now let's go ahead and add more fields. So I'll add another field, and right now we do have submit, so I'll handle the submit button at the last. But right now field name is, what should it's text, so we should add the I think about me is already done. Profile picture, we need to work on the profile picture. Yeah, so I think profile picture is the default one, and let me go ahead to my profile. I can just confirm things, so I don't have to re-add things. Yeah, you can see here profile picture, about me is already added, then we have profile banner. Yeah, perfect. I think that's good. Yeah, so let's stick to the profile picture. Yeah, okay, user meta, and here I'm gonna paste in the profile picture. Email is email, first name is first name, that's all good. Now about me is also going to be set here. About me, yeah, dash about me, yeah, that's good as well. Now the third one is profile banner. So the banner is going to be the cover photo for every user, so that is going to be text. It should be media, and I should call it profile banner. Profile banner, that's it. Someone can upload PNG, WebP, and I think that's enough. Click on apply changes. Another field should be professional title. So Fiverr always has this professional title thing where you can just add one title that explains your whole professional career, or what you do. So I'll add a professional title, text, yeah, professional title. Perfect. Click on apply changes. Yep. The next one should be description is already about me. So response time. I think the description should be added as well. So about user will be routed to description. So I'll copy this user meta to about user should be description. Perfect. Yeah. The next thing is the response time. Let's set the location. Response time is not something the user can set, but we can do it, edit right here. So no worries on that. Response time. Response time. I'll click on apply changes. Let's add the other one, location. Location. Click on apply changes. Then we have like portfolio items, so anyone can add their own portfolio photos. It can be media. Yep. And it can be portfolio items. Portfolio dash items. Yes, maximum allowed files to upload, so we can have it only 5 files, and we can approve JPG, PNG, and WebP format. Yeah. Now the last one is a social link, so it's a repeated field. So let's go ahead and add the social link one. Here, what should be the setup? I think this is a little bit complicated right here. We'll figure that out later, but let's ignore that. Right now, what we need to do is we need to do the field mapping, and there should be all of these should be user meta. Yeah, because we are going to add the, let's remove this one. Let's add the button back in here and rename it to update my profile. Apply changes. That's good. So all of them has this meta field keys, and we need to add all of that. So location, portfolio underscore item, social link. Location, portfolio underscore item. Then there should be a response time. Response time. Then there should be, oops, I made a mistake. Professional underscore title underscore description. Okay. Professional title, and then there should be the profile underscore name. Perfect. So we have done the field maps, and here the action is also like update user. So we can do the field mapping right here as well. You can see we'll copy all of this right from the above to the bottom. That's it. So the profile banner, I think since it's professional title, response time, location, and portfolio items. That's done. I'll click on apply changes, and what we are going to do, we are going to update this. Oops, connection loss, saving this has been disabled. Okay, I'll click on update, and once this is updated, I'll go ahead and see the form. Okay, yeah, it's all good now. So the next thing here is that instead of saying edit user, I should rename it to edit profile. That's much professional. And here I'm gonna go ahead to the now user settings again. If I refresh this, the form is going to be completely changed, and this is going to show me all of the new fields I've added right now. So now you can see here we have added professional title, response time, location, portfolio items, and everything. Maximum file size 300 MB. That's all good. The next step here is that we need to customize this template. And customizing this template is going to be like, you see, edit user. If we can do this from save template as well, and we can do it right from here as well. So I'll just do it right from here. And one thing I'll do is, if I'm going to copy some styling, so I'll copy a little bit of styling from the existing form which we have, and I'll click on edit gig. And once I see that template, I'll open up that template as well. Now here we have a template by edit with the name of edit post. So now I'm gonna go ahead to this one, edit user. I'll rename this to edit profile. That's much better. I'll remove the paddings. That's even better. And in here I'll also rename it to edit gig, so that way we can properly identify what template are we having. So I'll copy this one and I'll paste a style on here. Voila! Right now we have done all of the styling and everything right off the bat without any further work. I'll click on publish, and here the user can have, I'll click on, I think, let me publish as this as well. This is done, so I'll just refresh this whole thing. See, it's all good now. And I'll just add one more detail, and that should be profile updated successfully. Perfect. I'll click on update. I think one thing I need to also do is maybe do the refresh on, what should I say, Ajax mode. But yeah, I think that's all good now. So let me add the name, Mansoor. This is a Fiverr tutorial. Professional title. Let's add the banner as well. Our location. So let me click on update my profile and see what we are going to do. It will be changed and updated. Okay, it says one or more fields have an error. So I think there is a problem with this form. So I think upon inspecting the issue, what I'm experiencing is right now it says that portfolio items. Right now, if I go here and click, it is required. So I think that could be causing the issue. If I click on apply changes, so what fields are I'm ignoring? I think instead of profile picture, let's ignore the required as well. I click on apply changes, and I think that's pretty much it, because these were required ones. So I'll click on update, and we're going to see if it works out. Now I'm gonna change this to, again, Mansoor Fiverr video, profile banner, professional title, WordPress instructor, response time 1 hour, location London. And since portfolio item and the profile banners were required, so I'll click on update my profile, and I hope so it works now. It worked. Actually, the core issue was not related to something related to the misconfiguration of the fields, but in fact it was the issue. We had the portfolio items, profile picture, and everything was like required, and I was just ignoring them. So I think that's solved now. Then final piece of the detail is, instead of saying user settings, I should rename it to profile builder. I'll click on to account page, and here instead of saying user settings, I should just rename it to edit profile. I'll click on save. I think that's pretty much it. And if I go back to here, my gigs, here I can click on edit profile, and it works really good. It is much better as compared to saying user settings. So I think that's enough for today. In the next couple of videos, I'll also focus on making the individual profile page, which is going to have all of the gigs, and it should be a profile page as it happens on the Fiverr. So that is going to be taken care of. Other than that, Once we are done with that, we are going to move to handling the orders and everything on the WordPress side, and it's going to be a little bit complicated but not impossible. So I wish you have a great day ahead. See you in the next video. Bye bye.